Hey guys, it's Drew from Fresh Release. Today, this isn't really a new release, but I want to talk to you about the Roxio Game Capture card. If you are a new YouTube channel just starting off and you want to look for a cheap yet quality game recording device, this is the one to get. This is the Roxio Game Capture. It only takes components. As you see here, it has the components, the PR, PB, and the Y, which gives you the red, blue, and the green inputs. And then, actually these are the outputs here, and then the front here has the inputs. So you would use these cables here. You would actually only need the green, the red, and the blue, what you would be putting on the inputs. So you would need these three to go into the input side here. So they would go into there. So you need the red, the green, and the blue. And then for the opposite side, you would need the white, or in this case the black, and then the red for your audio. Now, one thing I didn't know when I bought the Roxio was that there's actually an extra Xbox cable you'll need. So hold on one second. Sorry about that. This is the actual Xbox cable here that you get when you buy your Xbox. It looks like this. And that comes with the yellow, the red, and the white, which is your video and your two audio cables. But for your Xbox, since you need it to fit into these component cables here, you actually need to get one that has, it looks exactly the same as this one here, except on the side it has a switch that says HD and TV, and you flick the switch and that allows you to go between either the yellow, the red, and the black, which would be your normal, just like these three here. So these three are the same as these three. Or it allows you to switch, keep using your audio, your two audio ones, and then use your two components. So that's what this does here. So now I'll show you how to actually hook up the Roxio Game Capture. So when you get the Roxio Game Capture, it'll come with this, the actual Game Capture card itself, and then it'll come with your three component cables. So it'll be a 3 to 3 component cables on the end of these three wires is the exact same thing. It'll come with two red and white audio cables, just like this, and the same thing on the opposite side. And it'll come with a USB connection cable, so it'll look something like this. And then this will actually plug into this white slot here, like that. And then that's how you'll get it onto your computer. So to actually hook this up, this is how you do it. Let's get it here. So here, you see I have all my wires set up. My wires there and here. So all you want to do is you take your Roxio and you have your input here, it says it on the front. Audio input, or component input. So you have that here. Let me just lay that down here. So then you would take your component cables, which would be your red, your green, and your blue, and you plug those three into the front. So you have, make sure you're getting the right reds and the right blues and all that good stuff, because if not, you'll be plugging your audio into your video and that won't work out well. So you need your red, your green, and your blue. Red, green, and blue. There you go. Okay. So you got your green in, your blue, and make sure you're putting them in the right colors. Put those in there, and then you take your two audio. Your black would actually be your white, and your red is still your red. So plug those in there. Boom. And boom. Okay. So now your input is good. So now you have it going from your Xbox. So if you look back here, this is that new plug you have to get here with the HD and the TV, which brings you to this wire, which will then bring you to all of these cables here. So now I have my input going into my Roxio. So that input is good now. Now I want to do the output, which actually takes it from my TV, or from my Xbox to my TV and into my computer. So to do that, you do the exact same thing on the opposite side. So I have the same things here. Take my red, my blue, and my green, and I plug them in. Just like so. Alright, there you go. Red into red, white into white. There you go. And plug it in. Boom. Now you're all set up. So now my Roxio is all plugged in. It'll work. This will take it to my computer. These 5 here will take it to my TV, which I have plugged in the back. And then these 5 here will take it from my Xbox to my Roxio. Alright, so a couple cool features about the Roxio. if you actually see here, I have underneath, I don't know if you can see, but there's this wire here. Oh, let me move that cover out of the way for you. So this is my actual component cable here. This big wire in the back here is actually my HDMI cable. So my actual HDMI cable is what's going to my TV. So I actually play my TV on an HDMI cable, but I can still record from my Roxio even though I'm not using it, which is a cool feature of this. So you can use your Roxio and your TV on a different cable at the same time. All you have to do is switch channels, which is not hard. It's the flick of a button on your remote. So that's the cool thing about the Roxio. So there's the actual physical Roxio Game Capture itself, plugged in and set up. Now, if you look over here at my computer, sorry it's on a camera, but you'll be able to see it. So this is your actual main feature that it comes up with. You got your capture and your record, or your edit. So that's what it comes up with in the beginning. Now this here is your actual capture here. So you have all your settings. It's a very friendly user-based system. And it also comes with editing software as well. So if you open up here, it comes up with editing where you can do all your clip cuts and things like that. So that's how you actually set up the Roxio, and that's what it looks like when it's set up. It's pretty nice. It's small, about the size of my hand. So here I'll put my cell phone up to it. That's a cell phone comparison. So that's my cell phone there, and my Roxio, just like that. So it's a fairly small thing. Much smaller than an HD PVR, much cheaper than an HD PVR. I got this for about 70 bucks, free shipping, and I got it in about half a week. So it came pretty fast, it was cheap, and it is good quality. So now on to that quality test. Alright, so you see here on the left you have the Roxio, and on the right you have the HD PVR. Real fast, I just wanted to give a quick shout out and a huge thanks to Mr. Oxygen, or Oxygen IPI. One of my friends who gave me his clip is on the right, from his HD PVR, so thank you very much. And there's your quality test. I hope you'd enjoy, and the link to the Roxio website will be in the description. And that's it for now, guys. Check out our next video. See ya.